Good morning. Happy Monday. Welcome to Love Morning. I'm John Halcyon with a little moment of connection and gratitude. Love to hear what you are grateful for. And I try to start with a little song that I make up to it's like a crack my neck, except with my brain. I start the day singing songs that come from a place inside. If you are mean, you'll say something that makes me feel so snide. And if you got a little bit of gratitude, that'll make it all so much better. And if it's raining, get an umbrella so you don't get any wetter. Come on, share your gratitude. Let's lift our attitude on this love morning. Good morning. Oh boy. I had a wonderful weekend. I hope you did too. I had an opportunity to have some wonderful cuddles with my beloved. I had a chance to celebrate my dear friend and Stay Sparked co-host for her birthday yesterday. So that was just so lovely to celebrate her and meet people that are close to her that I don't know. And there was some singing, and she did really amazing things. The theme of her party was nourishment, and she had like healers there that you could book little sessions with. She had a Reiki person, a chiropractor, an acupuncturist, and a masseuse that all had little sessions that you could. I didn't get a chance to get any of it. There was, I think, a much higher demand than they had time for. And actually, now that I think about it, I should have been a little bit more assertive. It's very hard for me to, yeah, something for me to ponder. Anyway, I'm super glad that I'm grateful for the whole experience and the connections I had there. Also grateful that I had a really beautiful first Saturdays this weekend. It was very energizing and affirming, and really such a such a the value to me is so huge. It takes 3 hours a month, and it gives me so much a well of purpose and connection. And, there's so much of this world that I think is can really do a number on your sense of what are we doing here. So it was. I really enjoy the first Saturday's ability to let's just be kind to people. Super simple. Good morning, Jason. Good morning, Sid. Good morning, Razorblade. Well, you didn't miss much for the tune this morning, Razorblade. Anyone else have something that they are grateful for that they would like to share? I'm grateful that I am almost ready to launch the Burner Prep Instagram account. And I'm so stoked to be able to partner with Jamin Piercy, who is Percy, is this incredible photographer and drone operator and artist. In fact, the cover of my book Protagonist was shot by him. And as I was working on the format of these videos, I wanted to use Burning Man footage on the bottom of it. And as I was working with Mark Day, and then his videos seemed to be a little too active, too much happening. And he suggested, why don't you talk to Jamin? He's got these cool like drone footage that I think would work way better. And I so agree. So there's something happening below that shows you Burning Man, but it's not like, it doesn't distract your attention. So it lets you watch and read the words that I'm saying. So I wanted to get all of the 10 principle videos done before I launched, but I think maybe I will launch today and just get it going. Good morning, Faith. Faith is feeling super grateful for a new bird feeder in the front yard. Love watching the birds. Sending us love from Key West. Thank you. I'm also grateful. I watched the movie Hitman last night with Lisa. It's on Netflix. I'd heard good things about it. And I enjoyed it. There was a few things in it, and I was like, "Oh, I didn't expect that." But one of the characters early on is talking about looking at birds. That's what made me think of it. Good morning, Michael. Hunkered down and graceful that I am on the clean side of Hurricane Beryl. Happy to hear that. Did you witness any weather through it? I'm glad you are through it. I didn't know the term clean side. I'm assuming that means that the storm has passed. I'm drinking decaf right now. I had one cup already of like half calf. I'm trying to wean off coffee this week, so bear with me. I tend to get a little low energy, a little whiny. Sid sharing, I rewatched the Inside Out Part 1 to get ready for the new one, and boy, is that an emotional movie. Lots of themes about letting go of what was and accepting what is, which has been notoriously hard for me. I gotta go watch that, the new one. I should watch the old one too, as well, but I've had 3 people tell me to watch the new one, including my therapist. So I should probably go do that. Oh, Sid was crying the entire movie. Michael saying that the weather that they witnessed was wind and rain only. Thank you for following up. Razor Blade says, I'm grateful to have caught up with a friend, and we found out the Cult are coming to Sydney in December. There was a window where that was my favorite band. She Sells Sanctuary was my favorite song. Yeah. And wow. Cool. I hope you enjoy that show. How far are you from Sydney? Are you in Sydney? I'm grateful that I am, I think, close to 2 weeks in doing better with my diet and exercising. I have not had ice cream or a protein bar. And my protein bars are not like bad food, but I would eat them like cookies because they're sweet and, they're like carby. But they've got sugar and they're not, you're supposed to have it's like a meal replacement, but I would have it as dessert and maybe 2 or 3 of them as dessert. So I've cut those out, and ice cream. I think next on my cutting out list is chips and fries. Painey is grateful that the French sorted out their politics. Thanks, Painey. Sid, I feel things so deeply, and I'm so grateful to be able to experience the full range of human emotion. Such a long, long time to be gone and a short time to be here. Grateful to soak it all up. Beautiful. Any other gratitude? Anyone want to share? I'm grateful that looks like my Burning Man plans are coming together, or some of them. Grateful that I'm got a trip planned to Big Sur next weekend. So I will be offline Friday, Saturday, Sunday, maybe even Monday, Tuesday. We'll see. But I'm grateful that I've got a little trip planned. Sid's asking, will I stay to watch the man burn? My current plan is no. My current plan is to show up maybe Tuesday and leave Saturday before the man burns. Maybe even Friday. We'll see. Depends on how I do with weather. Jason's grateful for breaking down old barriers and identities and replacing them with grace and love for myself. Woo! That's awesome. Bravo. Hello, Shelly Joe. Good to see you. Shelly Joe is grateful for a cool morning and another lovely day in the mountains. Grateful for a healthy body, many visitors from around the world, and good food enough to share. Oh, these are such nice, nourishing gratitudes. Thanks, everyone. Pandy says, I used to catch the same bus as Billy Duffy of the Cult back in 1985. Wow. I thought he was the coolest. Oh man, he had that white blonde hair, bleach blonde hair, and oh man, that's that's legit street cred there. Anyone else want to share any gratitude? I'm grateful for, I think I showed them off yesterday, the shorts that I got at First Saturdays. These like terry cloth pink shorts with a big pink heart on them, to die for. I'm grateful for a swimsuit I just got in the mail. I ordered it. I was hoping it would work, but I love it. It's like perfect pink for me. The new swimsuit for John. Yeah. So I'm grateful for a day ahead. I've got an introductory kind of get to know you session with a couples therapist today. That looking forward to deepening my relationship with Lisa. So we're gonna talk to a professional to get some help to make what is beautiful even more sublime. those shorts are. It's hard not to look at the balls or the hard on those shorts. Shar. Well, before I lose use of my mouth and tongue, let's have a hug and head off into our day. So wherever you are, give yourself a big squeeze, appreciating this body, feeling yourself embraced by all of us as you embrace us, and connecting to that place of shared humanity, letting go of the urgency to do things and just having some gratitude for existence, being, consciousness, and that shared human experience that we're all fumbling our way through. Let's take a deep breath in. On behalf of Grandpa Caleb and everybody here, thank you for joining me today and being a part of this and sharing your gratitude. Have a beautiful day. Happy Monday. Love you. Check out Burner Prep on Instagram. I'm gonna launch it today.